Oh, okay. I just realized I was recording. These are what I call my drifting saints. I came up with the idea, it would be over 1989, in 1988 or 1989. I was sitting on the beach because I have the privilege of just down the road, not even a block, I have access to one of the most beautiful beaches in the world. And it's really nice because it's outside of the city, so it's still considered a rural area. Anyway, it's now getting all built up and it's kosher. But anyway, as a young single mother, I was always trying to come up with ideas for Christmas gifts that would be inexpensive but quality and unique. And what I did, I was sitting down there and I don't know if anybody recalls, this is a one in the works, so that's basically what it is. You can see that it's a piece of driftwood. This one happens to be a bit of bark, but it has an excellent surface on it. And so then I do like a base, prepare it as a base, that's with acrylic. And then I do the watercolor over top. I love watercolors because I love the way it blends, and then of course this, and then I'll do some detailing and just shading. But where I put my effort so that I can get my money's worth is I put all the effort into the facial expressions, and then that way too I can make it an affordable product. It's unique, so you can see on the back. I always leave wood open so that the recipient, I know I did this color and then I painted over a darker color after. I like the darker, more traditional. Okay, so getting back, I was sitting on the beach and I was looking through one of my leisure arts books, and I saw at the back of the book they have giving gift ideas, and it showed a cinnamon stick that had been painted with a fanciful Santa Claus face on it, and it was given in a mug with like a hot chocolate mix or hot apple cider mix, and the cinnamon stick was to stick in it. So sitting on the beach, I thought, oh, that's a great idea to give as a teacher's gift or something like that. And then I looked down, and there beside me was a stick, a driftwood, but it was a stick. And I thought, oh, I know what I could do. I could make these into Christmas ornaments, do Santa Clauses on them. And so I did that. I did up a bunch of them, and then I started going down to the beach and actually looking for pieces of driftwood. These are just the ones that I've done. I just decided to take pictures of right now, but I've literally done hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of these since 1989. It's just in the last year, so this is how I sand them. I wash them in I do them in a real hot water with just a light bleach solution, and that's to get rid of any of the mites or anything that might be on them from the beach. And just a very light, just enough to get rid of the bacteria or anything. And then some of them have a bit of a rough surface to them, so I'll sand them down a little bit and then get them ready and be for painting. So that's basically what that looks like. But anyway, getting back to where I was, so the driftwood started getting bigger, and my faces became less fanciful and more along the way that I like to paint, because I've done portraits for years, and portraiture or realistic looking faces are my forte. So that's what I did, and what came born out of that, because of the Christmas story, and of course St. Nicholas and Jesus telling his disciples to go out and spread the gospel to the world. So I thought, what better idea to come up with than drifting saints? You don't know where they came from. They're all parts of the world. We have the benefit of living in the Great Lake Basin. So I've got woods that come from the ocean down the St. Lawrence into Lake Ontario. We've got driftwood from Lake Ontario, Lake Erie, Lake Huron, Lake Superior, even up as far as Thunder Bay area there. And I've had people send me driftwood from the West Coast as well. So that's the story. These are the drifting saints, and they'll always be a part of my life. I'll always be painting them. These two just happen to be Christmas gifts from someone in my family that's never received one. Everybody I know has one, so of course. Okay, thank you for your time.